there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa. You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right, good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. Probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But, of course, police never found a suspect. In the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring me,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. If I stop the vehicles, I can secure that gear.
Look out, brother! This spider thinks she can shoot!
Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. This is where you get off. More Hammerhead thugs, more gold necklaces.
Check it out!
Really wish Oscorp would stop making this stuff for Sable. Gotta be somewhere nearby.
All units.
Another setup for me. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these. And yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Spider-Man! That's it, I'll call him more guys!
tell the next bunch to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
Damn door! Nah! This stuff I'm gonna get this! Stay back! Please!
These guys sure are serious. It's about stealing Sabletech. Well, there's... Can't we talk without rockets?
That made no escape for you! I can handle this cloud! You ready, you weak punk? Quit messing around!
I'm ready for a vacation.
Requesting backup to bring down 2 stolen APCs.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
(10-13) Need assistance at a standoff with Masha. Officers needed in Koreatown.
You guys didn't really think this one through, did you?
It's Spider-Man!
Gotta keep my eye out for these transports. Hammerhead's guys are getting creative. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
Careful! I heard him call for backup!
Spider-Man's here! Get more guys!
Can you guys tell the next bunch to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
I'll get the girl! You can fight! Stay back! Please!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Thanks for the assist, Spider.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
All units, response needed for a Sable supply convoy under duress. Officers needed in the East Village.
Hammerhead's guys are raiding those trucks. Can't they just go to the store like everyone else? Relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
Doc! You got a death wish, huh? Here comes the pain!
Hopefully that shipment will still be able to make it to Symkaria safe and sound. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got it. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get it.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
All units, Hammerhead's men have taken control of 2 Sable APCs. Need additional units to the lower east side.
It's Spider-Man! Now we really did have to stop this thing! Get him off there!
Pull over! Pretty pleased with a cherry on top? Sorry, spider emergency. I broke... I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. Someone felt theirs on the last one. Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no, are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
I think I'm getting close.
1080. Officers pursuing Maggia in a stolen truck. Officers near Nolita, please report.
I think there's Sable Tech in there. And guys, trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side. Everybody, out! More Hammerhead thugs, more gold necklaces.
You're out of your league, punk!
These guys are either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both. I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. These case files are getting more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices.
Trying to break in! They called in backup!
We're gonna need backup!
Take him out!
I'll get the door. You get fighting. not leaving till you do, right?
Door again! Help! I'm gonna hit. Stay back! Please! In the air! Those are too many guys! I can handle this clown!
You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta.
I'm going for the door!
Well, got my cardio in for the day. Spider-Man, I don't care what. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Majia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
He's all up, B. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dad. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri!
Spider-Man's here! Let's show him how we treat unwanted guests!
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout. At least these Hammerhead goons always have sweet rides.
You better run! You want all of these done!
Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much. Hammerhead's stealing guns and food now. Nice. Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Take cover!
These Hammerhead guys get tired of their formal wear? The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad. How about we don't
You're done, Spider-Man!
blow up half of Manhattan? You know, dodging rockets is a lot more fun than getting hit by them.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Huh. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do geek shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. One more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the
Gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Time to get personal.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years! If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve! Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been! Just as soon as I kill you both! You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you! You're going down!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Keep him in place.
What do you think you're doing?
Now I can get in close.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! failed! I'm indestructible!
Wait, I gotta be quicker. Almost there. Yay, teamwork!
Now hit him!
You're gonna regret that!
Nah, but you will.
You're going down! Let's see it done this! Here comes the pain! You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you! What do you think you're doing?
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
Look at me! You can't kill me!
Not let him use his
I need reinforcements! Now!
Can't let him hit me!
This is a fight you ain't gonna win! Boss sends his guard!
Do not let him hit you!
Yeah, try it! Give up now, before I really...
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run!
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not. Man, fast. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Keep it coming, Bug!
You insist.
You two got skill! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Coming in. Get ready.
You better run!
Yay, teamwork!
Whoa! What the hell?
Okay, now the laser!
I see it. Moving in. I am trying! The laser is down! Wait! I have an idea!
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Symkaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Can I get an autograph?
1044, a tanker with hazardous materials has been seized by Maja. Available officers, please proceed to Bryan. Over.
A lot of fuel. You probably want it for all
Can
those
we all
jetpacks.
please fight somewhere
Gotta
other
end the
than next to a
standoff quick.
leaking fuel tanker?
Stay out of our business!
Okay, small victory. Much more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit.
Maggia operatives are assaulting a shipment of stable gear. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Oscorp, only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices.
There's more guys coming!
We're gonna need backup!
I'm going for the door! I'm with you! Just throw one guy! Get a damn door! That's not good! Stay back! Please! They're at the door again! Help!
Spider-Man, I don't care what others say. You're a hero. Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day. Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan? You're a dead man! Stand down!
Here comes the pain! Got him! Got me!
Okay. I'm moving rocket-proof suit to the top of my to-do list.
Officers pursuing Maggia in a stolen truck. Officers needed near Civic Center.
This is awkward, but I think you guys might be driving a truck that's not yours. Mind if I take a look? Yoink! Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll. These guys were either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there. Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job. Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
Officers under fire!
Bring in the hammer.
Ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm. Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today. Next cup. This doesn't look good. Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.